In the
That's
kitchen.
so funny.
Coming out there.
Yeah, come out here in the kitchen.
No,
Ooh,
I'm not
no.
coming out there.
Why are you hiding? If Chase is your man, then why are you hiding from all the information we have?
Just
Right?
relay the message.
No, I want you to come out here.
I'm not
Thank
coming
you.
out.
She was down there like, how do I? What the hell? Why is she sleeping on the floor like a puppy? The reason I was laughing because I'm like, bro, she's 1,000,000 years old. Don't be throwing around the phrase unresponsive like that. I think we in the house. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This be the JezzyMan back in here with another reaction video, back in here for 2025, and you know we been cooking.
I could play this shit like a recital.
Hey, my new song Purity just dropped today on all streaming platforms. Go check this shit out. Purity, pure when it's pure, by the JezzyMan by me. That's some pure love for you right there. Now, are you ready to start this video? Hell yes. You see what's going on? We back up in here. You see, Drew, Bree, and the Steve Blackman looking fella. Daniel? I don't remember. The people from Scamfish. Hell yeah, let's fucking react to some Scamfish. Let's do this. This is a beautiful thing. Today I'm feeling energetic. This is a different type of video today. Let's go. Alrighty. I always check it at 47 seconds in. It's so crazy. I look at my OBS at the same time every time. All right, we recording? Hell yeah, everything good, everything good. All right, let's get it.
Isn't interested in meeting with our
If you remember, we were talking about that lady who chased rice. She's a hungry ninja out here chasing rice. You shut up. Let's go. Let's go.
team.
I've been trying to reach out to Robin. She won't message me back. She won't call me back.
Been there.
But she just sent me an email, and
Alrighty.
it's not a nice email.
Ooh.
So she said,
Stinky.
I will try my best to be as professional as I can with this email. Firstly, when you leave a text message for someone, it's common courtesy and professional to leave your name and whom you are in the message.
True.
Above, I attached a screenshot message to me, and
Wait, that I don't believe that. Does that lead you to believe that Scamfish really just went in there half-cocked like, hey, it's not really Chase Rice without saying who they are? Do you really think that that happened? I don't know if I believe that. That seems a little far-fetched and weird, but all right, let's go.
I don't know who would respond back to that kind of message.
Hold on, let's be fair. Okay, I'm getting way too ahead of myself. The scammed lady that's getting scammed is messaging the Scamfish people. That's what we're looking at. Pissed off as hell, like, and how dare you? I don't know if y'all picked that up, but yeah, let's fucking
Professional
go.
to leave your name and whom you are in the message. Above, I attached a screenshot message to me, and I don't know who would respond back to that kind of message. So she added, she attached my message to this email.
That was nice of her.
In case
Why are they joking around? Okay, look, if you really didn't state who you are and why you're here in the message as she implied, then who would reply to that kind of message? Like, right? And if you're a professional business and you send me a text and don't identify yourself, just talking crazy, wouldn't you screenshot it and send it back to them like, bro, what is this? Like, they're over here snickered and giggling, but hey, I don't see anything weird, honestly. I don't know. I don't get it. Look at Drew's face. He looks thoroughly like amused by this. Steve Blackman over here is getting a kick out of it. Bree's, playing the role. This is beautiful. All right, let's fucking get back to what we were doing. Fuck, I keep hitting buttons in OBS. Shut up.
I forgot
That was very nice.
how I reached out. Now, secondly, I don't know you from Adam and have no idea what you do professionally or how you handle your business. I don't want to share a story with you. However, it is my understanding that Chase Rice has had his personal attorney contact Kevin with an open door of communication. He's also CC'd here. So thirdly, to be fair, in whatever it is you do for a living, any questions you or Kevin may have, y'all can direct them to Craig Hagan so that all the information and questions being asked are seen and heard by whom y'all want to ask questions about Chase Rice.
No, it's his legal team. It's not Chase Rice being CC'd in the email so he can see what's going on. And yes, I know it's not the real one. It's not her scam daddy in the... this lady's stupid. All right, so... She emailed the Scamfish team, screenshotted their text message, put it in the email, which seems like a lot of fucking work, and then also CC'd Chase Rice's legal team. So it means that they're included in this email thread also. And y'all know the legal team is just more scams, right? Like more other scammers, right?
Asked or seen and
just the
heard
same
by
dude.
whom y'all
This is
want to ask
wild.
questions about Chase Rice.
She's in deep.
She is. She fucking is.
So I get it. I mean, at this point, she's...
Drew's like, I get it. I sent $75K to a Jennifer Alba schemer once. I don't know. Jennifer Alba, Jessica. Shut up. That was retarded. Shut up. I don't know what I'm saying.
Who are these people reaching out to me? Why would I want to do this?
I understand that part, but she knows who we are because she's responding and she's adding the lawyer. So like,
that doesn't mean that, Steve Blackman. Okay, just because you text somebody, right? And then they find your email. Maybe you provided it in the text, but it said that you didn't say who you are. I don't know. Either way, you emailed them back saying, hey, you should identify yourself because I don't feel as if I know you. How does that mean that she knows you? Steve Blackman, what are you talking about? I'm confused.
Because realistically, I'm sure Kevin filled her in who we are.
If they ever see these videos, I'm sure he gets a kick out of me calling him Steve Blackman. I'm sure he takes it as a huge compliment. I hope he does. Hell yeah.
By whom y'all want to ask questions about Chase Rice.
If you don't know who Steve Blackman
She's
is,
deep.
then get off my channel, please.
So I get it. I mean, at this point, she's... Who are these people reaching out to me? Why would I want to do this?
I understand that part, but she knows who we are because she's responding and she's adding the lawyer. So like,
that doesn't mean that.
Because realistically, I'm sure Kevin filled her in who we are.
He did.
So like,
okay, potentially.
Keep going.
She ends the email saying how Chase...
This nigga didn't say anything.
Like, because realistically, I'm sure Kevin filled her in who we are.
He did.
So like, okay, keep going.
She ends the email saying how Chase runs and handles his business, whether professional or personally, is his business. So I ask you to be respectful on how you go about whatever it is you're looking for. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
That was nice of her.
That was nice. That was nice. You know, it's difficult though because she won't contact me, call me, even text me. I just get this email, so I don't have an opportunity to connect with her and explain what we can do. And
I'm not a research specialist, but I can tell you that she's not speaking to Chase Rice.
Well, the sheriff has showed up at her house. Chase Rice is a celebrity. He's not going to be asking for money, asking her to whatever she's doing. Like the sheriff.
I'm telling you, they do this for the old heads. This little scripted scene right here, because like, they've been working on this for some time, right? So these conversations aren't even needed because they'll be like, all right, I got this info, pass it on to Bree. All right, Bree does her research, bam, bam. And all the shit they're talking about, like, well, you know, like that shit becomes evident in the research. Like when they're, so this whole shit right here is for like, you know how a lot of older people watch this channel because the older people want to prevent from getting scammed? This is to like, feed it to them in a way that they understand because it's like a sitcom, you feel me? This little like acted out sketch, this exposition that we got going on here, it's disposition, my bad. This is fascinating. It's, you know damn well that they don't sit around and chat like, I don't know. This
showed
is
up for some reason.
Rice.
Well, the sheriff has showed up at her house. Chase Rice.
You feel me? Like, hey guys, let's all get mic'd up and have this really fucking intimate conversation at a big empty room with nobody else in it. You've seen when they have the sit down and the table's full of fucking people.
He's not speaking to Chase Rice.
Well, the sheriff has showed up at her house. Chase Rice.
It's not like bad or anything. It's a great framing device, but I can see what they're doing. It's for a certain audience.
Is a celebrity. He's not going to be asking for money, asking her to whatever she's doing. Like the sheriff showed up for some reason that doesn't seem legit.
Robin was quite upset at the idea that anyone doubted she was communicating with the real Chase Rice. That's when she CC'd Brienne and another person who claimed to be Chase Rice's lawyer.
she CC'd.
Does it really say
Brienne and another person who
Chase Rice _lawyer at gmail.com. Chase Rice lawyer at gmail.com. Chase Rice lawyer at I just
claimed to be Chase Rice's lawyer.
She CC'd supposedly Chase Rice's attorney. His name is Barry. She CC'd supposedly Chase Rice's attorney. His name is Barrister Craig Hagan. Sometimes she calls him Barrister Craig or Craig.
Barrister,
but anyway, he's attached to this email. Good morning, everyone. Thought I'd drop a note
African
here
to
since
me,
no
but
one has
whatever.
decided to yet. Mr. Hagan, no one believes you are in fact a personal attorney to Chase Rice or even exist.
Wait,
also,
whoa.
no one believes that I have communication with the real Chase Rice. They believe it's a scammer. Please tell us how long you've been the personal attorney and real Chase Rice.
Whoa, okay, I didn't catch this. So the fucking lady that's getting scammed up, in the email that they sent to Catfish, she also CC'd either another email or this is in the same email but further down. No, it looks like it's its own email. That she's now emailing the attorney saying, oh, these people don't believe me, and I myself am not sure if you're really connected to Chase Rice, and she CC'd the Catfish team in that email. So she sent one to Catfish and CC'd the lawyer, bam, and then emailed the lawyer and CC'd Catfish in it, but this one's directed at the lawyer. But why would you involve Scamfish? See, because deep down she knows that the shit's probably not real, and when she's gonna press the lawyer like, hey, I don't think you're who you say you are, then why not have Scamfish here? Because to help me find the truth. Y'all see what's going on,
They
right?
believe it's
That's
to Chase
wild.
Rice or even exist. Also, no one believes that I have communication with the real Chase Rice. They believe
don't.
it's a scammer.
It is.
Please tell us how long you've been the personal attorney and why all of the people in the world, of all the fans in the world of Chase Rice, why in the ever-loving world would he ever give
Why
me
in the
the time
ever-loving
of day?
fuck?
And ask Mr. Rice how long we have been friends and communicating.
Mr. Rice.
Please answer reply so that everyone can see your answers. Thanks. Then we will continue to ask more questions after that has been completed.
So she's trying to use this as like proof that she's really talking to Chase Rice.
See what I mean?
But it's funny because it's a Gmail email. It's like if you're an attorney at law, like we have lawyers.
Not only is it a Gmail email, it's the shittiest Gmail you've ever seen in your life. It's horrendous. It's Chase Rice _lawyer at Gmail. I don't know anybody that would believe that. That's so silly. That's so silly. Do I have more of my background on screen than usual? Just like my phone on some boxes. Hey, we talked about your phone being on some boxes in part 1. That's crazy. Whoa. Life full circle. Shut up. All right, let's go.
And I email their law firm and their email their law firm. If this is like a real professional attorney, I'm not gonna have his like personal email. And he didn't respond to this.
He didn't even respond.
So she's
Probably didn't even see
sarcastically
it.
writing this stuff too, right?
There's a tone. There's definitely
Like,
a
is she
tone
like,
in there.
is it like a, hey, can you come in and, these people are crazy. Can you come in and clear it
Exactly.
up? Is that how she said?
Yeah, and no one believes me, so I need you.
But she said in the email that I don't believe that you're affiliated with Chase Rice, like the lawyer. She said that. I get what Drew was asking though, because feel me, like, is she hitting up the lawyer like, hey, help me show these people that it's true? But if that's true, then why would she say, I don't believe that you're connected with Chase Rice, Mr. Lawyer Man? Now, can you show these people that you're really, like, what? I don't understand. That's why Drew's confused, I think, because that doesn't make
to
sense.
answer these questions.
Hey, can you come in and, these people are crazy. Can you come in and clear it
Exactly.
up? Is that how she said?
Yeah, and no one believes me, so I need you to answer these questions.
Wow.
So I respond back to Barrister Craig, letting him know what
My
it
bad.
is that
I
I
didn't
do,
have to-
that I've already met with Kevin, and I was hoping to meet with him and Robin, set up a time so we can discuss things.
When I was young, I wanted to be a doctor, but
I don't care. That is totally your business, sir. When I was young, I wanted to be a doctor. Now I'm jumping to shock bitches with protein, it looks like? I don't know.
Them responded to that
I
I
didn't
do,
have my
that I've already
thing
met
up
with
for a bit.
Kevin,
Shut up.
and I was hoping to meet with him and Robin, set up a time so we can discuss things. Neither one of them responded to my email.
This is weird. This is a weird case.
Oh, it's strange.
We have to help Kevin out though. Like poor guy is on disability, he's blind, been with her for 43 years and she's like basically ghosting him and getting into their bank accounts. We gotta at least bring him closure so he can make whatever decision he feels is best for him.
Hopefully she sits down with us and at least has a conversation and just hears us out.
Best for this, man.
Thanks to Kevin,
What you mean?
the following day we were able to get Robin on the phone to hopefully provide some clarity on her relationship with Chase Rice.
Brianne and I called.
Bro, so many questions. One, who is this behind Drew? Who is this behind Drew? Who is that behind Drew? It looks like Aaliyah, but it also kind of looks like Bad Baby. I don't know who that is. But and then why'd he pull up to the scene like a burglar?
To
What
try
was
to
the,
reach out to Robin.
peeking with my beanie on?
Before we even got on the phone with her, Kevin.
Provide some clarity on
Yeah,
her
what the
relationship
fuck?
with Chase Rice. On the phone to hopefully provide some clarity.
This is that like I'm moving the security camera in your home so you don't see me face. Like what the fuck? They have a really nice office. Holy hell. And the lighting equipment and shit for when they're filming in the office. Bree looks a little confused, but that's fine. He's setting up the camera. This man, that's a hell of a pose. I need that. I need that in like a, I don't know. I need just this half of the screen as like a postcard or something. It's amazing.
On her relationship with Chase Rice.
Brianne and I
Chase
called
Rice.
Kevin to try to reach out to Robin. Before we even got on the phone with her, he had to look for her through the whole house.
What?
are you in here? Can you talk to Brienne? I don't know if she's in here.
So Kevin finally finds Robin. Brienne
Okay.
asks Kevin to get Robin on the phone. She won't get on the phone, so he decides to put the phone on speaker.
Y'all think
That's
she's in
when she
another part
starts
of the house, like
communicating with
sending
us.
nudes or
Oh,
something?
you guys talked to her.
Hey, wake up. What are you doing down there on the floor? Alright, you can try
What I
talking to
tell
her.
you, she was pretending to be
Hey,
asleep.
Robin, it's me, Brienne.
This nigga walked in the room. She went. She was down there like, how do I? What the hell? Why is she sleeping on the floor like a puppy? What's going on?
She was engaging the conversation a little bit. I mean, there were.
you heard him say, "What are you doing on the floor?"
You can try talking to her.
Hey, Robin.
To her.
Hey, wake up. What are you doing down there on the floor? Alright, you
Sending
can try
nudes.
talking to her.
Hey, Robin, it's me, Brienne. She was engaging the conversation a little bit. I mean, there were moments where she was quiet and not responsive, but Kevin said she's listening. The reason why Kevin reached out is because you have been talking to a person claiming to be Chase Rice. You've been talking to this person for a long time, and don't you want to know if this is the real
The reason I was laughing because I'm like, bro, she's 1,000,000 years old. Don't be throwing around the phrase unresponsive like that.
person? The
So
reason why Kevin reached out is because you have been talking to a person claiming to be Chase Rice. You've been talking to this person for a long time, and don't
Drew,
you want
what
to
is your
know if
face
this
right
is
now?
the real person? Drew started asking her, don't you want to know who this person really is? We've spoken to other people in this situation before, and she snapped at Drew.
Yeah, she went off on me. She didn't
Went
like.
off.
Because you're trying to help her out?
She said I was waterfalling her.
What's waterfall?
I mean,
Ew.
Robin, I know you're
that what you
tired
kids are calling
of,
it?
you know, this guy, this person not ever meeting with you. I know you're feeling, at this point, you're probably feeling, am I ever going to meet him?
She didn't want our help. Actually, she like flipped it on
Who is
us
that
and made it
behind
seem like
Drew?
we were attacking her instead of like trying to help her.
Brienne's like shit-eating grin. What is that? Why is she looking like that? Like, it's so. It's funny for the situation. It's I don't know what the word is, but it's making me giggle. What? All right, I gotta stop.
Did tease the fact that I reached out.
Tired of, you know, this guy, this person not ever meeting with you. I know you're feeling, at this point, you're probably feeling, am I ever going to meet him?
She didn't want our help.
Hitting him with
Actually,
that
she like
Omarion.
flipped it on us and made it seem like
You don't
we
believe
were
his
attacking her
lies.
instead of like trying to help her.
I did tease the fact that I reached out to Chase Rice's management team.
And she was a little interested in that.
We have
So
contacted
we
him.
have contacted
Why
him.
won't my
That's the
camera
thing.
stay where it needs to
And
stay?
so we'd love to
fuck? It
like
keeps moving.
set a time up and share with you what we've already found on your behalf.
So have you heard anything back yet?
I have.
Oh.
Robin, just want to let you know, it's nice meeting you. No pressure.
Still new to this
If
YouTube
you
shit.
change your mind, we have tons of information that we would love to share with you. Hopefully, maybe Friday when we are available. So think
Call
about
me
it.
maybe.
I'll be candid. Like,
Bitch.
this doesn't seem like a healthy relationship that anybody should stick around in, but that's up to him to make that decision.
Hopefully she listens to us. I mean, we're doing it for Kevin, right?
At the end of this, it's going to be very clear to him like which direction he goes. We'll present the IP tracker. You have the management from Chase Rice. This barrister character. If they're a real attorney, they're going to have a license. So we'll do a license lookup, and then we'll try to wrap
Sliding
it up.
in like
Let's
Sid
see where this
from Toy
goes.
Story.
Yep.
You see that? Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you've purchased a faulty car, you can get
It's
a
that-
massive
it's that
payout
zero.
like this and get your
Zero.
entire
Hey.
car loan paid
I don't never flex my fit enough on this show. I should. I be pulling up. But that's not
Sure
the
to
point,
stick
though.
around until the end, Seekers.
Yep.
Make sure to stick around until the end, Seekers. We'll sit down with Kevin and try to get Robin to listen to everything that we have found.
Okay, Robin is home.
Oh.
Perfect.
Hey, can you come over here for a second, please? Please?
No.
Please, they have information for you that they want to share with you.
If you like this video, please consider subscribing. And once you've done that, give this video a like too. If you're looking to contact us and you think you might need our help finding out who you're communicating with online, Or maybe you need help breaking through to a friend or
I was just thinking about this man money. Like, where is money at? Like, is it good? If it is, leave her, bro. Do she still get half when you're 1,000,000 years old? I don't even know, bro.
Next day, we sat down with Kevin. We wanted to
Like, his situation looked nice. His home looked cool. Like, and he said she might just lose her house in the last episode. So that means he would throw her out. So he'd still have his lovely crib. Not a weird chick living there.
find the answers you've been looking for. The next day, we sat down with Kevin.
But yeah, his situation looked lovely. Like, I don't
We
know.
wanted to show him everything that we could provide to Robin if she ever
When it showed the full shot, why did everybody look so youthful? Is it because their feet weren't touching the ground? That was hilarious.
.com. We can help you
Oh yeah, they are. Everybody just looks like little kids because they're wearing shorts. Maybe, I don't know. Makes me laugh. It looks like a very youthful bunch, right? Hell yeah.
find the answers you've been looking
Making me
for.
feel old and shit.
The next day, we sat down with Kevin. We wanted to show him everything that we could provide to Robin if she ever sat down with us and listened.
Kevin, how are you?
Hello, Kevin.
I'm good. How you doing?
Good, good, good. We got all the computers here.
So here's the game plan for today.
Then why is Drew reaching over yours to touch his what?
Good. How you doing?
Good, good,
Good.
good. We got all the computers here.
So here's the game plan
Why
for
did she
today.
say that?
We have enough information to give you clarity today. You're just going to have to make one of two decisions. You're either going to have to make a decision to stay in the relationship.
Your man's that they're talking to on the call or whatever, he's in the middle computer. So he sees from out of the middle computer's webcam, like on the call. You get what I'm saying? So why did Bree feel the need to tell him that we got all the computers here? Because he's not going to be able to see them unless they're doing like a Zoom call and there's 4 screens, like Kevin's screen and then their 3 as they're sitting there. But what would be the point of that? They can all see the screen perfectly fine. So your man, his viewpoint is out of the middle laptop because that's where Steve Blackman is talking into. So why did she feel the need to say that we got all the computers here? Because he can't see them. The world will never know. That was funny to me. I don't know. This is the kind of things that make me laugh.
Stay home or move on. That's really up to decision today. You're just going to have to make the game
That
plan.
shit was funny.
Good. How you doing?
Good, good,
Good.
good. We got all the computers here.
So here, you're going to have a relationship,
All right,
stay home
whatever.
or move on. That's really up to you. The only thing we can do is provide you with information that you need in order to make that decision
Let's
today.
get it.
We're not licensed therapists
we got all the
or
computers here.
relationship coaches. So
But
this
we do got all
decision
the
is yours.
computers
But I
here.
know when you came to us, you mentioned that this has been really tough on you and your marriage. And so the information that we are going to share with you today is, I would say, revealing.
Yeah, definitely revealing.
Okay, good. I'm looking forward
And
to
certainly
that.
not
I'm
fucking
sure it
hilarious.
is.
So Kevin, I have a very serious question to ask you.
Very
Last
serious.
time we filmed with you, you had a Santa Claus painting behind you. Is that what you do?
No, it is not something that I do.
This man just said, "Hey, sir, I have a serious question to ask you. Like, it's a serious question." So I saw Santa Claus in the background last night. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Why?
But I do have a outfit, and last year
Is
when
that
the
him?
grandkids
Hell
were
yeah.
here, we got done
Is that him or is that just a stock photo? I don't know. Hell yeah.
eating, and I said, "Why don't you guys go in the family room?" And I put on my costume, and then I had the Alexa doing an announcement, and I started
cool.
saying,
That's
"Ho, ho, ho, Merry Christmas." And then I
cool as
started
fuck.
walking
That's
down
awesome.
the hallway, and they came running around the corner, and they saw me standing there as Santa Claus, and they just about freaked out, like, "Holy cow!"
Yeah. Well,
That's what's up.
I mean, we have some
Beautiful,
interesting things to go through today, so I'll let Brienne kick it off.
Yeah, so you sent over a bunch of information. You have a handful of emails, handful of phone numbers. We did a reverse email search on this Chase Rice F55 at gmail.com, but we didn't find any social media accounts, no online accounts associated to this email.
And that's not normal. So, Kevin, if we were to look up your email or mine or Brienne's, there would be multiple accounts.
Yeah, yours, his, or Brienne's. But if you look up Chase Rice, who has like a production team, do you think they would probably make him a new email for social media purposes, but not to message fans, I guess. I see what you're saying. But do you get what I mean, though? If it was like the real Chase Rice, don't you think he'd have like an email associated with his gram, Facebook, blah, 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 another email that's his personal one, another one for business shit? Like, don't you think he might have, if he was like, hey, girl, let me hit you on my personal one real quick. Don't you think that it wouldn't be attached to anything? Because nobody would have it. It would be his personal one that he'd try to keep on the low. And he's already got one for his social media and blah, blah, because those are separate production accounts. Does that make sense to you? I feel like that could, like, not that this is Chase Rice. I know that this is not Chase Rice, but the mentality, like, oh, well, how come the email isn't showing up here? Like, I feel like that could potentially be a thing the more famous you are, if you're really up there. Like, do you really think fucking, like, Ice Spice is sitting here sending emails out of the same email that she made her Instagram with? Or do you think fucking Travis Scott is sitting there fucking emailing people out of the same email that he made his fucking fan Facebook account? Do you get my point? I don't think that would be that. I've gone on for way too long talking about this shit, but do y'all get what I'm trying to say, though? I feel like that actually fucking makes sense, that there's no reason why his personal email would be associated with any of his, like, publicity or, like, I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say? Hell yeah.
Associated with it. There might be data breaches, but there's just a Google account with just a picture of Chase Rice, which doesn't make sense, because if this was Chase Rice's email that he was using, especially somebody that's been around for a long time, a public figure, there'd be lots of things attached to the email, but there's nothing.
I don't know about that.
You also sent in that screenshot.
Okay, once again, let me clarify. I know that this is not Chase Rice, and I understand that this situation is a scam. I totally get that. But I see how, like, I don't know. But that's just me. Hey, I don't know. Sorry, I was closing other tabs and shit.
A few different phone numbers plus an address associated. It was in Nashville, Tennessee.
That is when we were texting. She gave Chase my phone number, and he was texting me, and I said, well, maybe I'll come down to Tennessee and hang out with you. And he says, okay, I'll send you, this is my address to hang out with you.
What?
Chase my phone number.
Red flag. Whoa, what? Whoa. Flag on the call. Throwing that one. Whoo. Throwing it. What the fuck? No. Sir? No. What? That's so weird. That's so fucking weird. And that's not me being like, oh, modern gen and he's old school and to them it was cool. No, that's not. What? I think my wife be sexting and texting you on the regular. You're over here risen and jizzing, but do you want to hang out sometime? Like, what the actual fuck? That doesn't even make sense to me. That doesn't make any sense. Look at Steve Blackman's face. He looks like he's about to shut down. Like, like system shut down. Look at this man. Look at this man. The shame. What the hell? And
he.
It was in Nashville, Tennessee.
That is when we were texting. She gave Chase my phone number, and he was texting me, and I said, well, maybe I'll come down to Tennessee and hang out with you. And he says, okay, I'll send you, this is my address to my studio. And I searched that, and it is something to do with Sony Studio.
The thing is if this was his legitimate studio, wouldn't he have a suite number? Wouldn't there be able to find this address? I mean, it's incomplete.
Yeah, I Googled it, and somehow I just brought up a building, but I didn't catch that, so.
You want to know where this barrister
Bannister? What does that mean? All right, so like if you rent out a professional studio in, like, I don't know, Tennessee per se, they would rent you out a different lot number, like a different booth or a different room every time you visit. But do you have your own? Do you have one that's like, we rent this out for the year and this is just mine, whenever I pull up it's here? Like, I don't know what making music on that level is like. I'm a musician by day, but I ain't fucking Chase Rice over here pulling up to Sony fucking studios and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, I genuinely don't know how that works. Fuck it.
Craig Hagan is from?
Yeah.
We sent him a tracker just the other day. So here's the thing, Kevin. I think you're attached to this email still, right?
Tracker.
It's between me, you, Robin, and Barrister Craig.
Yeah, it came to me this morning. It said, "Hey, Barrister Craig, is this your license number?" Below, and then you had a link.
So you mentioned prior that this Barrister Craig never had a license that you were able to look up. Is that correct?
That's correct.
So we created a link and we posted it as if we found his license. I can't believe it, but he clicked on it.
I can believe it.
I'm surprised that he was still actually opening up that email.
That's crazy because there's 2 clicks. There's one from us in Southern California and the other click
was from Nigeria. Surprise, surprise. They clicked on it very, very early this morning, and we were able to find out that it was in Lagos.
Because all computers have their own unique IP numbers.
The internet addresses have their own.
Oh, yeah, internet, okay, yeah.
So now we know, hey, look, for sure, what you've known this whole time.
I like this old dude. He had the Alexa make a Christmas announcement for his grandkids, and he knows about IP addresses and shit. This dude, he all right. He hip. You know what's going on, old man. I like that.
This person is not who they say they are. There's somebody that's overseas that she's talking to, but we heard back from Chase Rice's team. I'll let Brienne walk you through that part.
Okay, Robin is home.
Oh.
Perfect.
Oh shit.
All right.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
It's game time. So here's
game
the thing.
time. That's exactly what I was about to say,
I would just say,
bro.
hey, look, they've talked to Chase Rice, and if you could just give them 2 minutes, they will give you closure for all the questions that you have.
Okay, sounds good. Hey. How's work?
Very busy.
Hey, can you come over here for a second, please? Please?
No.
Please, they have information for you that they want to share with you. They actually have information from Chase Rice, and I would like for you to come over here this time and listen to what they have to say. Then after that, you can leave, okay?
Hey, Robin.
Can she hear us?
Can you hear us?
She went to the bedroom to probably put her work stuff away.
Nigga,
Hold on a second.
I'm hiding
Hopefully
right now.
she'll come out here. Would you please come out here?
Ooh, Santa getting stern.
Why do
Hold on.
projects ship faster on Miro? Is it because it's the innovation?
This old dude is gangster as shit. I don't know what it is. This dude's cool as fuck. I don't know. Woo! Grandpa hip surfing the net, programming Alexa and looking at his bitch sternly. The gangster. That's tight. All right, let's go.
Craving the ceramides.
I don't know why that was tight. All right, let's run it.
You can't hide from this forever.
Woo! Show
Tell her that we want to forward her a message from Chase Rice and his team, and that also we were able to track down Barrister and we know where he is right now. But all we ask is just for 2 minutes, no more than 2 minutes to show her this information, and then however she wants to take it, she can take it.
Okay, thanks. All right.
All right, thanks, Kevin.
I'm still new to this
Hey.
YouTube thing.
I need you to come out
When
here.
people
They
do
have
this
a
and their
message
camera
to
moves,
you
I thought it was
from
remote
Chase
control.
Rice.
It's just moving the
And
wire
they
that moves
actually have
camera on a switch.
information
I'm
on
learning.
who
It's
Barrister
funny
Craig
as hell.
Hagen is
I thought
that
people
I
had
think you
little
might
remote
want to
control
know about.
devices that they was moving
No,
it with.
I
No,
wanna listen
nigga,
from
it's
here.
just
No, you
slightly
can't
touching the
listen
wire.
from
Moves
here.
the camera.
Get in the
That's
kitchen.
so funny.
Coming out there.
Yes, come out here in the kitchen.
No,
Ooh,
I'm not
no.
coming out there.
She
Why are
said
you
no.
hiding? If Chase is your man, then why are you hiding from all the information we have?
Just
Right?
relay the message.
No, I want you to come out here.
I'm not
Thank
coming out
you.
there.
All right. She won't even come in the hallway. She says she doesn't want to hear nothing. She don't want to do this. So I have a
scary
feeling
little-
I know where this is going to end up going in my future. But anyways, let's move on with this story. So
Okay.
Boy!
So I reached out to
I'm pretty sure I got a feeling how this is going to turn out for my future, but let's keep going with this story, though. Did you hear what he just said? God, this man is thugging out here. God damn. He 1 degree. He cold, yo. This man straight gangster with it. Sorry, I hit the wrong.
hear nothing. She don't want to do this. So I have a feeling I know where this is going to end up going in my future. But anyways, let's move on with this story. So
Boy.
Okay. So I reached out to Chase Rice's legitimate manager, Eddie, but he said, I can tell you 100% that the person that you are referring to is being scammed. Forwarded me to Chase Rice's publicist. Janet said, this is indeed a common scam using Chase's name and likeness, and we would encourage the victim to report any accounts contacting them. Chase's only real accounts are the ones linked at the bottom of the page on his official website here. And he
Makes
will
sense.
never reach
Makes
out to
sense.
fans directly for money, romantic relationships, etc.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. Okay, I agree with that.
So just so you know, Kevin, this is a typical tactic for romance scammers coming out of Lagos, Nigeria. We
Lagos.
see these scams all
Lego.
of the time.
How does this person create a identity named Chase Rice when somebody somewhere created a Chase Rice account that, you know, puts photos of him on it, you know, like...
So there's two things that happen. So you can go create an account with any name. It doesn't mean your username is that, right? So when she sees the message from Chase Rice, yeah, it says Chase Rice, it has Chase Rice, the singer's pictures, but if you look at the username and you compare it to the official username on the account, they're not gonna match. So that's what, they're trying to trick her. That's what they're trying to do.
Okay.
So my question for you,
Yeah.
you have all this information. This is pretty much what you knew before, but we just put the nail in the coffin. It's almost like she knows that something's not right because the sheriff's been to your house, the banks closed down the bank accounts, you know, she's lost thousands and thousands of dollars,
And her
put you in a
husband.
situation.
And her house.
Chase has never come to see her. I mean, this has been going on for 4 years.
Yeah.
What's the next step for you?
My next
And
step
he ain't
is, I think there's a strong possibility that there could be a divorce in this. She's just madly in love, head over heels with this person because of this. She's lost the relationship with her son and daughter-in-law. She's lost the relationship of her brothers and her sister-in-laws. My gut tells me, can I move on? Yes, I can move on. I've grown out of being alone and being bored. I have my routines. I go to the gym and I go swimming 2 days a week. I can bump that up to more. I meet
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, he fit. He got the beard. He got the look, bro. You can find yourself a senior bidet, sir. I know you can. This
people
man,
there.
he got
I work
swag. He got
social
swag.
and
Hell
being
yeah.
bored. I have my routines. I go
Do
to
people say
the
swag
gym
anymore?
and I
I
go
don't know.
swimming 2
Shut
days
up.
a week. I can bump that up to more. I meet people over there. I work out here at home. You know,
See, he be out. He be working out. He be meeting people while he's swimming. He get to see before he even make his move. Girl, I met you swimming. Think about it. Like, hey, sir, I see you. This man, bro, you gonna be just fine. I promise. You just gotta have that courage to get over that hump. You feel me? You gotta have courage to get out of it, like, once and for all, and really do that shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? The corner of my green screen. Anyway, but yeah, bro, you gotta have that courage to get up out, and then once he get up out, he gonna be fine. I promise you. Promise.
I
Hell yeah.
take walks. I go to church on Monday and Sundays.
You feel that she's madly in love with this person, Chase Rice, that she thinks she's talking to.
Or he can meet a woman at church, is what he's saying. Get him one of them. Ooh,
Do you
sir.
think that
You
Robin
dog, you
still
dog.
loves you?
I know what he
Are you
meant when he
older than
said that.
18? We're looking for motivated
Bro,
people to take.
Get away from me. Sorry, I don't dislike you. I'm just getting excited right now.
So because
Ew, that sounded wrong.
Robin,
Shut up.
person, Chase Rice, that she thinks she's talking to. Do you think that Robin still loves you?
she says
Hell
she does,
no,
but I
nigga.
don't think so because
Thank you. Don't be
we have
dumb.
no terms of endearment.
None.
We haven't had sex since 4 years. She doesn't give
Damn.
me hugs. She doesn't tell me she loves you. She hasn't even. We don't even kiss.
See, bro.
I would always keep telling her I love her, and then she.
And I guarantee you that this old man, he played 10, looking at some bitches at the gym. I guarantee you. Not even young ones, like ones that's near his age that he could probably talk to. And he said, and she might lose her house. So if he throws her out and he's just chilling in that big house all alone, he gonna go to the gym and be like, hey, who's gonna do the cooking? He's gonna cook her a nice little something. Hey, bro, I see you. I got optimism. I'm staying optimistic for this man right here. You done been through enough. You ain't smashed in 4 years, and you got a woman in your house. Damn, sir, you deserve everything that is gonna come to you in a good way. Hell
would
yeah,
never
you gonna get that.
say it back.
Like he said, or he gonna go to church and get him a they pent up. I can't even say that. All right, let's go.
But I hear her say it to other people, and I'm like, you know what? This isn't right.
It's not right, Kevin. It's not right. You know, and only you can make the decision on what your next move is. But this is not a healthy relationship.
I think in her mind, she's already divorced from me.
Kevin, sounds like you have all the answers that you need to make the decision that's best for you. You have to do everything you can to protect yourself at this point, because she obviously doesn't have your best interests in mind.
I agree. I am just searching for that life raft, you know, per se. I mean, 37 years, right?
We're here along the way. If you need anything at any time, like, we have your back. We'll continue to have your back. You know, the future for you is bright. You've been living in this nightmare for too long. And so, you know, whatever decision you make, we have your back. You know, I hope you feel like this is, you know, it's going to help you close a chapter of your life, whichever direction you move. And, you know, we'll be in touch.
Okay, thank you. And I appreciate all your help, everybody there. So big high five.
All right, boom. All right.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you so much.
He said high five,
Bye.
dude. That was cool as hell. This
Robin
dude is
never
cool.
agreed to meet with us or even consider what we had to offer. She was so caught up in the fantasy of dating Chase Rice that she never gave us a chance to explain.
So, Brienne, we've done everything we could possibly do to reach out to Robin, talk to Kevin. We've gave him all the information, and I don't know what else there is to do.
I don't know either. She hasn't responded to any of my texts, my phone calls. Until a few days ago, she started sending me a bunch of emails. And she's not happy. Would you mind if I read the last email she sent me?
Come on. Please say this nigga divorced.
Follow up for clarity. I have never wished or prayed anything bad on anyone that comes naturally in its own way, called karma.
Shut up.
So imagine for me to pray what I've
Karma
prayed
doesn't
upon
exist.
you, Brienne, and your business working for social catfish. The amount of negative...
Karma's some shit for people that lost to make them feel better that something might happen, nigga. You know when you don't need karma? When you winning, nigga. Get the fuck out of here with that. That's just my personal belief. I don't believe in karma, but hey. Fucked up shit happened to great people, and there's no mystical credit system of good deeds that God got his credit card that he swipe it for you to give you credit. I don't believe in none of that. But you don't need karma when you win. Like I said, if you lose, then you'd be like, karma. But when you win, nigga, fuck that. Hold that with you.
naturally in its own way, called karma. So imagine for me to pray what I've prayed upon you, Brienne, and your business working for social catfish. The amount of negative energy you brought into my home, especially for the holiday season, my favorite holiday.
Nigga,
for
you
this,
brought to your
what
home.
goes on in this house is none of your business, and taking my personal, private, safe space away from me, something I can never get back, is such an evil no one should ever have to experience.
Yes.
I pray moving forward with your business, you think about the situation as a whole and not just a story you have your claws into for your personal gain. I hate the negative, wonky feeling you brought into my home.
So Robin is mad at us.
I don't get it.
Because her husband reached out to us.
Yeah.
And we're trying to help him through this thing. And then we're trying to contact her. Now she's saying we invaded her privacy, essentially.
I think she's upset because we were sitting down with Kevin and...
All right, for real though. Y'all know how this ends. All right, everybody, it's been great. I gotta go. My kids running around. I gotta get ready. I got work later and shit. My mama coming over to visit the kids and shit. I got things I gotta do. So, without further ado, I gotta dip my wonderful fiance out there. She been having the kids all morning. Oh, see, I can hear her right now. But hell yeah, everybody, I gotta dip. I gotta do some wonderful things. It's been great watching Scamfish with you guys again. Hell yeah, do it and don't suck. Have a wonderful time and make sure to brush the roof of your mouth. Hell yeah, it gets stinky up there. Don't forget. Hell yeah, everybody, this has been great. I will talk to you later. Let's go.
On deck, till there ain't nothing